first.
Hello, hello. How you doing, Lunarian? Chat messages can't be verified. Okay. Ooh, love these new textures. Oh, it made wheat double high. That's cool. All right, so LV is sick. So I'm gonna not be playing as much. The goal is to only catch up to him in challenges. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to get ahead of him. I don't think that'd be fair. But, I mean, if I can work on these, I don't think that's cheating or too unfair. I also went ahead and added a new resource pack. As you can tell, it's a farming resource pack. Just makes crops look a little nicer. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I might go into a redstone testing world and test some things out when when I feel like I've done enough today. I have a prank I want to do on LV, but I need to obviously test it, because I think we're going to eventually prank each other. We will see. But anyways, we still need to complete Panda and Sharp. So that's going to be a majority of our work today. Oh, that's nice. Also, how are you doing today, Lunarian? You doing well? Oh my god, he just won't fucking die. There's another one? Jesus Christ. Dude, what is this horse shit? Look at this. Why are there so many? Aw? Where? Where are you coming from? My base was infested. What the heck? I need more food. That was crazy. Oh man. Okay. I have cooked salmon, so I can eat that for a little bit. Not a lot, though. We're gonna have to go on a hunt for food very soon. I don't really know what I was up to last time other than just speed farming. Let's turn down the music a little bit more because it's super duper loud. Okay. And I feel very awake now after getting accosted by 4 zombie pigmen. Yo, 15 stream streak? That's crazy, bro. Congrats. True fan. Okay, 3 iron swords. I think that's enough for nearly a full harvest. Although, we're not ready to harvest yet. Despite all the times you stream twice in one day. Well, I feel like the stream streak probably only needs to be done once a day. Because it's like days in a row that you've seen my stream. So perhaps it just doesn't care if I stream multiple times. It just, as long as you watch me in that day. But, you know, I don't know. Damn iron. How are we doing over here? Two guys? Just 2 dudes? Oh. You know, not playing for like 4 days really messed my brain up. Okay. Oh. That scared me. I'm gonna have to break this axe soon, so we're gonna just farm. Yo, sup? How are you doing today? Good to see you. Grr? What's grr? Are you mad at me? I didn't stream over the weekend. I just had too much going on, unfortunately. I apologize. Also, I was gonna stream Minecraft yesterday, but LV got sick, so I'm trying not to blitz past him. So while he's still sick, I'm gonna not be playing as much on this server, like doing Minecraft stuff. I did do a programming stream yesterday, and I'll probably switch into a redstone testing world later. Just so I'm not steamrolling him. So I apologize. I just hadn't like come up with a good alternative yet yesterday. But I do plan on streaming every day this week. Actually, let me check my calendar, make sure there's nothing going on that I need to. Yeah, I should be good to stream. When will you stream and when not? Please update on Discord. Do I have a calendar on my Discord? Here, let me take a look really quick. Um, I don't really have a stream schedule on Discord. I can update my stream schedule on Twitch if that's helpful to you. But I usually stream around this time in the mornings, sometimes a bit later than this. So it's 8:51 now, usually like 9:30 is when I usually start. Oh, this music's too intense. And then I will also sometimes stream in the evenings as well. So what I tend to do is in the mornings around this time, I'll do a programming stream until around noon. And then after I eat dinner in the evenings, usually around 7 p.m., 8 p.m., that's when I will start my second stream for the day if I'm streaming twice in one day. The only issue is I can't like guarantee I'll be streaming every day like at those times just because my schedule is so inconsistent right now. Once I hammer in a consistent schedule, then I will lock down a stream schedule and I'll be like, this is when I'm streaming. And I'll probably even schedule out like what I'm doing each day. So like some days will be strictly Minecraft days, some days will be other things. Well, unfortunately, like I said, it's so hard to say right now. Okay, just waiting for this to grow. Let's try to grab some lava. I want to start a lava bucket farm. I think that's going to be very useful to us. Oh, I had to contend with the piglins, though. That's no fun. We'll go underground, because maybe I can find more diamonds. Something trying to go through the portal? Okay, I should be fine. It'd be really cool if I could lava farm with the sulfur spikes, since they're easier to grow. I'll have to check out this geode soon. Just kind of hanging out there. Our goal is 5 buckets of lava. You know, I haven't been back this far. Like one there, but there's nothing else. Hey, we like that though. 11 diamonds, let's go. Easy diamonds. Just farm resources as we look for stuff. Lava there. Ow. God damn. I feel like they increased the zombies' range in the newest updates. Like, they feel like they reach a lot further now. Kind of annoying. There's, like, no lava here. Man, how unlucky could I be? Lava there. Oh, this is abysmal. Lava down there. Is there lava over this way? Like, I could have sworn I had access to a bunch of lava somewhere. Grab the redstone. It's very useful. Oh my god, so much luck. Yeah, that's 15 diamonds. That's pretty nice. There's water there. Okay. I'm gonna head back, and see if the geode that's closer to the, base has anything. Like any, extra tunnels. If not, we'll just go to the other side of the cave. Oh, this is the other side of the cave. Oh my god. I may have to just go to a different cave altogether. That's not good. Yeah, so we have a geode right here, which I haven't explored yet. No. It's very cool, though. We'll leave it there. I have one other place I can grab lava from. I believe it's this tunnel here, so let's go. Oh. Is it not? Am I crazy? Is it like... How did I... Okay, I'm a little lost right now in my own base, which is funny. You know what? We have 2 lava buckets. Let's just do that. No need to go crazy. Any worth harvesting here? I guess this one. Where do I want to put this? Do I want to just start putting it down in this tunnel? I think we do that. Yeah, we'll put our cauldrons here, dripstone here, lava here. And then we could trapdoor or just enclose it. Matter too much. Cauldron space block. Okay. Like that. Put 2 there. Let's grab 2 cauldrons. Thankfully, I've been taking these from villages as I find them. Very nice. Right now, they will fill with water if I'm not quick enough. Which is fine. I can just break them, but, you know, it's a waste of a second. I feel like I'm gonna waste a second anyways, because I can't find ladders. Cool. We got our ladders. So with this started, I should be able to start getting lava buckets and using those in my smelter instead of coal, just so I'm not wasting as much resource. That should be pretty helpful, I think. Diamond. I guess there's really no need for me to like wait around for that to start. I can just come back to it and grab the lava as needed. The goal will be to expand the farm, the lava production first before I go ahead and start using it in the smelter. I kind of want to get up to about 8 cauldrons in dripstone. That's like enough for 2, I think. I need to fill in that hole. It's gonna be the death of me. Let's start farming this second batch. Oh, we filled up our inventory. Oops. Let's break these, craft up our blocks, and keep going. Two, three. Hey, look at that. 3 whole blocks. Alright. Let's collect these. All right. Four and a half stacks. It's not bad. Oh my god. 1 row away. That's insane. We just need, what is that? 9 times 600, 540 more blocks. Incredible. Wow. Okay. It feels good being almost done with that, because it's like one less thing I have to stress about. the lava grow yet? No. Okay. Still waiting on the lava to spread. This stuff isn't really growing that fast, so I should break these. Yeah, I should invest in expanding the farm one more layer. If I do that, I probably have to craft up dripstone blocks, which is a waste of 4 of these. I don't know. Little torn on this. What is the best way to expand? Because I only have 4 right now, and this is already super slow. I drink some coffee. Maybe I go on another adventure to find more dripstone. Like another dripstone cave. Be a good excuse to find food too, because I'm starting to get low on food. Sleep really quick. I guess, like, I have cookies, I have some bread. I need to start growing carrots. Maybe I expand the farm this way and start doing that soon. So I'm going kind of crazy right now. Let's see. Was it over here? Am I crazy? It was. Okay. You know, I don't play for a few days and I forget, like, everything about my base. Yeah, there's a bit of lava down here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. My hubris. How unfortunate. Keep going. Do I have anything I can place? No. I don't have torches or anything. I just want to see... Alright, it's probably not worth, like, digging through all this. Damn. That's so sad. Okay. I tried. Thought I could be sneaky and have a couple of extra lava buckets. Problem is the trek back to my base from this tunnel is kind of a long one. I've spent so much time trying to speed up my commute to different, like, spots. Okay. Yeah, that... I mean, it gave me 2 lava buckets, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not the best thing either. Do I have more cauldrons anywhere? I do, I have 2 more cauldrons. Look at that. Huge. We love it. Oh my god. Let's go. Alright, expand that to 4. Just make a habit of pushing this back. Good to know. We fill that one in. Oh, ow. I'm gonna place a block here, so I have something to walk on. Says to 4. Let's just continue this down. Again, no torch. That's fine. Just dig. Like a pretty good time for me to collect some farm. Now, having access to some gravel might be a good building material in some spots. Not that I'm much of a builder, but I think it would still be nice. Six. One thing I could do, maybe put some dripstone there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We could fill in this bottom block there. So do something like this so that the cauldrons are in the ground. Then we can speed jump this. And then digging this out wouldn't be as hard, you know. Alright, let's make 4 more cauldrons. Or find 4. We'll see what I have. None here. I used the 2 that were here already. Alright, I guess we're making some. That is okay, I think. We have enough iron now. Not really a bother. Got 4. Oh. Beautiful. That should give us a pretty decent lava yield. Unfortunately, there's no automation to extract this, so I just have to come here occasionally and extract it manually. I might just commit to doubling this up eventually, so I can go up and down and just collect a bunch, put it in the smelter, grab extra buckets, and just run it on occasion. Not too much I can do with it right now. Alright. Enough dilly-dally. Let's get back to the business. It's like nothing grown. This is watching paint dry. Paint drying simulator. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I can either just sit here and wait around for stuff to happen, or go out and do an explore. Either one's not super productive. Like, I guess I can do a little bit of an enchanting session. Because I need to make a new iron pickaxe. This one's like getting real low. Let's do that. How's my armor looking? Ooh. Maybe I make some new diamond armor and start enchanting that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. We'll just worry about the helmet for now, because the helmet's really low. I don't want to blow through all my diamonds. Alright, we'll grab one of each of those. Prop 3. What do we have on this? Unbreaking 3. Silk Touch. Ooh. Oh. What level is that at? 19. So we will just have Silk Touch. This one, I think we take the Prop 3. Prop 3 Unbreaking 3. Great. Great, great. It changed. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We have a Fortune 1 2-2. Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. That's such a bad blunder on my part. Oh, I was so excited. All this has on it that I want is Aqua Affinity, but I don't need Aqua Affinity anyways. Like, mining underwater is nice, but I hardly use it. So I think we just stash this for now and then keep it as like a secondary set. Guys, I'm mad at myself. That was embarrassing. Oh, I didn't mean to. Game, please. We'll start putting armor sets in this chest, I think. We have like horse and nautilus armor. We can move that in there just so it's consistent. Kind of debloats my rare loot chest. Yeah, got like an armor kit there. I really need to go get some cows. It's kind of rough right now. Like, I don't have a way to get leather consistently. I'm like completely out. There's no way, right? I really blew through all my leather? Ouch. Okay. Man, that's upsetting. Yeah, we need to go on a farm run. This is not good. Take some buckets with me. I already have a flint steel, so I'm going crazy here. Anything else I need? I feel like I should make more iron swords. Think about doing that. We'll just keep like a fresh one on us. The rest will go in the tool chest. We have a decent iron sword. And let's see if we can enchant it with something decent. If I can get like sharp 2 on it, or fire aspect, sweeping edge. Take sweeping edge. Sharpness 2. Ooh, hey. Luck. Luck is on her side. Alright. AI viewers, no. Get out of my chat. We don't tolerate AI here. We are an AI-free community. I would like to gather some cows and like place them somewhere over here and start farming them, but I also need to think about finding like a giant cave. So we're gonna just wander the local area and see if we can find something. Oh god, skeletons. Why? What? Bro, what the heck? Nope, nope. Noping out of there. That was crazy. They were just hiding perfectly behind the trees. Right. Probably wasn't smart to come out at night. I'm really low on food. The chicken here. This mouse has such terrible DPI that like it's hard for me to aim correctly sometimes. I need to get a better mouse. The big ravine here. Doesn't seem to lead into anything terribly useful though. And nothing over there. Okay. Getting deeper. Opens back up over here. Like, it goes down quite far, but I don't think I want to go caving just yet. Like, I really need to secure some food for myself first. A decent cave. We'll remember this cave. We'll come back later, I'm sure, and explore it. Yeah, this is a very big cave structure. I hear you. And he really tried sneaking up on me. It drops down quite far there. I can't tell if that's granite or if that's dripstone down there. It might be dripstone. Like right there where my cursor is. It's granite. It's a lot of granite. All right, we'll come back. Again, I need food before I start going crazy. Ooh. The goal is to find cows. Any land mob is fine though. I just need food. Like, I could go after fish, but they're not terribly easy to hunt. At least with like cows and pigs and sheep, I can light them on fire first. Some pigs. Hi, pig. The leaf litter. What the? I hate leaf litter, dude. It makes the game worse. There's so much of it. Oh my god, I can't. Look at this. I can't, because there's leaf litter underneath them. That's so obnoxious. Oh my god. It's so obnoxious. Leaf litter is the worst thing in the game. I hate it so much. Yeah, we got some pork chop now, so that's good. It'd be great if I had like looting on this sword, but whatever. We take what we can get. Why is the forest on fire? Okay. Stop moving. Please. Alright. Got some pork chop. Look at the sunrise for a second. Beautiful. Okay. Having a little too much fun. You know, with all the Minecraft I've been playing, I think the next thing I'm gonna do in Minecraft is I'm gonna start a matcha flavored, maybe a server. I really want to try that like improved vanilla experience. It looks so nice. Like I feel like I'm super guilty of just making automated farms and stuff, and I don't spend a lot of time appreciating the game like I have been recently. So that might be something I do in the near future. Ooh, big ravine. We have a little bit of food now, but I'm still wary of jumping down there because I don't immediately see Dripstone. Some chickens over there. I could always cook them really quick. Could also try spamming whatever eggs I have and seeing if that leads to... if that leads to some chickens in my base. Having access to like infinite eggs and like a chicken cooker would be super helpful. Oh, he dodged that, dude. What was that? All right, more pigs. Okay. Leave the baby pig. We don't need to kill him. He'll be food for us in the future, though. Yeah, let's just keep doing this. I think... I hate grass. I hate everything about this game. Alright, we got 3 cooked chicken, 17 cooked pork chops. That's a start. I think our aim is to double that. Stop moving so much. Okay, a few more chickens. Let's go. Ooh, egg. That's a little close to the trees. Buddy, why did you have to get right here? Trying to juke me. Small cave here. I don't know where the other chicken went. Did it go up the hill? Ooh, a cow. Let's go. Got a steak, no leather. Oh, that's lame. Make me waste my flint, chicken. Oh, he is moving a lot. Dude, stay still. Jesus Christ. Like, the problem wasn't that he was moving, it was that he was moving in every possible direction other than straight. Oh, come on, dude. Just stand still. Oh my god, why? What is this movement tech? I try to swing and he like, da, da. Like, bro. That's insane. Alright, I got one leather. Oh, why did the fire spread? Cool, 3 books. That's another bookshelf if we need it. It would be nice to find a village so I can just go to the librarian's house and farm the books. Alright, a couple more cows and then we'll start caving, I think. Okay, we got 3 here. Excuse me, game? Like, being absolutely scammed right now by the game. It's incredible. Alright, he's going up. They pathfind upwards, so this is fine. Buddy. Can you move a bit? Thank you. Cool. 16 steak. More. I just want to collect the cows. These guys are super important to my plans. God damn, it's the tall grass. That definitely doesn't help. 1917, 8 and 7. That's pretty good for meat. I think we're solid now. At least for a little while. If I need to, there's more cows over there, but I think I'm good for the moment. There are sheep in front of me. I could, having more wool never hurt. Okay. I guess we just keep doing this. That they're within range, there's no reason not to. A tiny hole. Okay. Nope. He almost fell in the water. That would have sucked. Okay. Bro, where are you going? Oh, are you running to the water? What? Too smart. I keep slapping the grass instead of the pig. Some eggs. Alright, now we're loaded on food. I think we should be fine for a little bit. Last pig. I'm gonna keep saying this until, like... I'm just gonna have a massive inventory of, like, cooked food. Hi, armadillos. Big cave over here. We'll travel this way. I'm not gonna worry about killing anything that's not a cow. I think I'll go after cows only at this point. Ooh. Looks pretty enticing. It's mostly because you have this like break here. Let's see. Do I get lucky? Is there any indication of dripstone in there? Not really. Damn. Although this does keep going, I think. Right? Unless I was just seeing this like cave as a pocket of dirt on the surface. Damn. Okay. Creeper. Not a cave. Very cool. Let's nope away from all that. Creeper. Hi, other creeper. I guess one other thing we can work on is getting bees. So looking for a beehive and stuff. Did I? Oh, I navigated to spawn. That's cool. So LV finished Axolotl. He also finished this here. The other 3 chests are still open. I am so close to having Sharp or Panda done. And I'm like starting to get there on Sharp. What a good reminder of what we're here for. You know, maybe return to base and just start working on everything that we need to work on. Hey, don't. Hey, you son of a bitch, stop. Ooh, okay. I want to look inside the caves, but I can't. We need to light this place up soon. Could go back to base and smelt up a ton of wood into charcoal. That would be very helpful. I have to farm some more wood though. No, we're past this like hill of oh, Minecraft? Almost home. There's our base. I think we were semi-successful. We were able to get a ton of meat. We weren't able to find any dripstone, but that's fine. I think the priority right now is just continuing to maintain our base and like slowly grow its capability out. This might become a nice rice paddy later on. Okay. Oh, chainmail zombie. Don't hit me yet. Okay. I don't have looting, so this kind of sucks. Hey, we got some chainmail though. Nice. Let's go up and just make sure our villagers are sleeping so we get some iron. Oh, we got like a stack of iron. Let's go. Huge. Okay. Yeah, so we got 9 cooked chicken, 4 eggs, 19 steak, 26 pork chops, 11 lamb, some wool, some feathers, some leather, some scoot. Honestly, not terrible and not great either, but I think it's good enough. I'm not gonna complain super hard. Are you guys laying down yet? They are. Sweet. Means we can go do the same. While we do that, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what we have for lava. Not bad. We'll stick this in here. I should remove our charcoal here. The goal is now lava buckets. So, mass craft some chicken here. We will grab some buckets and grab the extra lava. Cool. I mean, that gives us some charcoal off the bat, which is great. Do another stack here. I'm gonna do it out of one I don't want to do it out of both, because I just want to stack this, and then once it's done smelting, I'll break it and grab the XP from it. There's no need to focus both. I can smelt that, this. I don't have any gold to smelt. We have 2 raw salmon we could smelt. Alright. Cool. That keeps that busy for a while. The chainmail boots, we'll put that in here. We'll put the spare meats that I only use in here for now. We'll keep the pork chops on us, I think. Let's go there. Cool. Our inventory is kind of mismanaged right now, but that's whatever. Yeah. Stuff worth the harvest yet? Oh, it's starting to get there. We'll leave it alone for a bit longer. Ooh. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have 8 lava source blocks up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually a little short. So that means these 2 down here aren't working. I almost want to like turn these into like glass blocks here, just so it's better, easier to see, but I don't know if I can put dripstone on glass. I guess I could always test it out. No harm in it. Start organizing our inventory a little bit here. Why I didn't drop that. Oh, I have like a whole set of 54 diamonds. That's crazy. Let's see, what's up here? Three stacks of iron ingots. We got a couple of iron nuggets. Music disc. Should start moving my redstone components over as well. Got a lot of potions of water breathing. Do fire resistance. Calcite shouldn't be in here. It's not a rare material. This is a tool, not a material. This can go in the armored chest. This is a tool, not a material. Tool. We'll call that rare. That's fine. Oops. Yeah, the DPI in this mouse is abysmal. I feel like my wrists are also, like, not doing good right now. So, put that there. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That's a bit nicer. What are we doing here? Cool. I'm primarily gonna just cook these up for torches. We need so many. I feel like my body's not working with me. I'm overshooting a lot of my mouse clicks. Kind of rough. All right. We have 1 stack of seeds. That's all we really need. Access to 2 stacks of cocoa beans. Put all our mushrooms down here. We don't need poppies. We'll keep a stack of wildflowers. I think I'm gonna make a kelp farm soon, because they're just super useful. In fact, I could just do that now, I think. They're not terribly hard to set up. Melon, got some pumpkin. Yeah, this is looking a little bit nicer. Bit sparse. That junk out of here. There we go. That should be fully expanded now. Let's grab this dripstone while we're doing stuff. Cool. I feel like I should just focus on expanding this out. I think I'll sacrifice some of the dripstone farming to make more dripstone blocks. Because to spread dripstone, you have to have blocks. I think I'm also gonna commit to dropping this down 1 more block and then letting it grow longer. I think that is the goal. Because I need the dripstone to grow faster than the sulfur, because that's the thing I'm behind on right now, and sulfur is just much easier to grow. So I think I take some small hits to my progress to expand the farm out every so often. It's also helpful for giving me more farm, so I'm not complaining. My worry is if I make that... This is probably the deepest I go with it. If I make it any deeper, I won't be able to reach the Dripstone. We'll go 2 back. We'll double it up. I think that's fine. Okay. Cool. The problem is it does cost 4 per. I think we only have 10 right now, right? Oh, we only have 4. Yikes. So we need to have 12. So it's 8 times 4, 32. I guess that's not too bad. But then we also need 12 for the farm. That sets us back a bit. I mean, hopefully the increased length will pay for itself. Like, I know it will, it's just how long will it take, right? Cool. And then we go up and we carve out the spot for the water and spread the water. Want this pickaxe to break. It's getting too expensive to repair, and we have this one, which is a little slower right now, but it is fresh. Cool. That's 12 additional spots to spawn Dripstone on the ceiling and on the ground. Hopefully that yields better results going forward. And that it costs 48 Dripstone spikes though, so like, or pointed Dripstone. So we're gonna have to farm a lot to recover that. Okay. Yeah, I think a kelp farm would be good, because that's XP farming. Plus we get dried kelp. I don't have a good place to put it unless I build it like over here and carve out this entire chunk. Or this one here. Guess it doesn't matter too much. I just don't think I can put it here. Because I want this to stay like farmable land. So eventually spreading this out this way and making a 9x9 wheat farm down here. Move my sugarcane down this way. I gotta do some future proofing, but that's gonna be expensive to carve out. Oh, I hear... Oh, that's my lava, I think. I guess I just have to be careful. There's water above this, so I can't carve it any higher than that, even over here. So that is something I need to be mindful of. It is nice though. Collecting more deep slate will help me build other structures up on the surface because I don't have a lot of stone structure going on. I don't have any like stone production. Yeah, I can easily cut this out. This is great. And I think I have just enough height to do what I want to do. That's pretty nice. I guess that works out too. If I build it along this tunnel, that will make traveling up and down the tunnel more efficient. And I can start moving my farm down there over time because it does spread quite far back. And I can't wait to get unbreaking and efficiency 3 or 4 on this. My goal is to probably upgrade it 3 times over the course of the next few mining cycles. Obviously, the more I use it, the more I'm going to upgrade it, and it'll just become faster over time. But eventually, I will have to retire it just so that I can get a better pickaxe in the future and kind of reset the enchanting cost and the repair cost of it. Because we don't have mending on the server, so kind of have to be careful about how we operate. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty big block cut out. I think it's the right size for what we need for the kelp farm. I think what I could do is I can cut the kelp farm down 2 blocks. Or have the kelp grow on this level here. Just so I'm utilizing some of this downward space. We'll sort that out here in a few minutes. I want to keep cutting it back. The more I open it up, the better, because that's good farm for me, and then it's also like future-proofing the base a little bit. Okay, we'll stop using this pickaxe in a second. I think it's about time I start burning my old diamond pickaxe. Yeah, it's a pretty big hole. Yeah, because we have this here. It's efficiency 2 and breaking 1. I upgraded it twice, but now I have this 3-3. I could always use this as a backup, but I think I've already upgraded it twice on lower enchantment levels, so it's going to be expensive to upgrade further or to repair. It's about the same speed as that iron pickaxe. Good to know. I do have to be super careful now. Now that I think about it, there's like water right above the lava, and I don't want that turning into obsidian. That would be detrimental. So we're gonna be very careful about how we carve this out. Yeah, because I want to make this even longer. Something like that. We can just do this now. Does that smelt? It does. Okay. Let's smelt a couple of that. We'll smelt another stack of logs as well. Trying to really maximize that. It's starting to become quite a large hole. Very nice. Now, I guess the question is, how big do I want to make this? I want it to stretch the entire length of this, I think. We can put something in between this, so I'm going to cut this back a little further. Every block we cut it back is just improving how large I can make it as well. I hear skeletons. I think they're down in like this corner or something. Oh, that's right, we're sitting a little high, so we have to cut this entire floor down like another 2 blocks, I think. So I want it to sit 1 block low, but I want it equal to the floor. I have a feeling I'm gonna open up a cave if I keep going. Which is fine. Like, if I open up another cave, that's just more exploration I can do. Oh, we have this, like, massive area cut open, which is great. I still need to cut it down another block. Because I need to... If I have this as the ground level, I need to cut it down 1 to have the soul sand sitting on it. Okay. My brain's just not working right now, it's fine. I think that height is fine. We're gonna close this off. And then I'll break it at the second block. So we're gonna have to have like glass here or some kind of unwaterloggable block, soul sand, kelp bottom, and then breakable layer sends up over and into some kind of chute that collects. Okay. I have to like fill in these holes along the way. If I can reach them, of course. I want to fill in this one. Can I? Yes. Nice. We'll stop it there, I think. I want to say that's long enough. Don't need to be any more desperate than that. And we're gonna make this as long as possible, and just slowly cut this down as well. As we farm more dripstone, we'll expand this farm out. Very nice. Okay. That's a decent amount of deep slate for now. It's not crazy, but it's not bad either. Gravel's not supposed to be in that chest. Smelt some stuff, we'll put that there. Okay. And then our next couple of buckets that we fill up, we'll put in the smelter. Let's put torches back on this because I don't want mobs to spawn. Let's make another iron pickaxe and if we can get some good enchantments on it. I want to get another E2 U2. I think that is ideal for right now. If I can get fortune as well, if I can like double the enchants on it, that would be fantastic. Make another one. We also need to make a new axe. This axe is starting to go. We'll worry about that later though. What do we got? A new E2 here. It's E4, but take that. Okay. So it'd be a 132 now. That's fine. Cost 11, cost 5. Not bad. A little bit faster. Same durability and everything. Yeah, I think we do a harvest of our sulfur spikes. I didn't mean to break those. Oh. What's this pickaxe? $32, half a stack right there. Not bad. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty humble amount of dripstone right here. Got that one. $22. That's not terrible. Not great either, but we'll live with it. We're gonna... Oops. I'm curious about something. Does this drip lava? I don't think it does. Okay, it does not. Because this one will start dripping immediately. Yeah. Our sugarcane's ready to harvest again. We'll have to eventually look to expand this wheat farm. It's not super efficient, like half of a farm. We'll double it up in size soon. Okay, question is, do I have any soul sand? Probably not. Oh, I have 36. Wait, that's great. Perfect. You know, I could drop it down another block. It's fine. So that's 20 long. Give us about a stack and a half every time we harvest the kelp. It's not bad. Do glass blocks on the bottom. Eventually we'll have this entire wall made of glass, I think. For style points. Test. Will the viewer count increase if I chat? Test. If you have my stream muted, I don't know if you can hear me, Lunarian. Yeah, so you're probably the only viewer then. The way Twitch counts viewers is so, like, scuffed. Yeah, usually if it will count you as a viewer as long as you're in the chat with the chat unmuted, even if you're tabbed out. What happens is people will mute the stream and then it won't count them as a viewer. So what you have to do is you have to mute the actual tab, like the browser tab. I know people tend to miss that. Yeah. Let's make 6 more cauldrons. Really trying to get this lava farm moving fast. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we have a massive lava farm. Should be able to reduce or completely counter our need for coal. And then we should be getting a kelp farm soon, which will also use the lava farm to smelt the kelp into dried kelp. That should give us a bit of XP. Ooh, I'm burping. Ugh. Gross. Oh, I didn't mean to go in my portal. If I remember this correctly, Scree doesn't ever stream in 5 to 9 a.m. CET. Yeah, so on Eastern Standard Time, I wake up around 7 a.m. and I start streaming usually around 9 a.m. or 9:30. I don't know if Cadola is here right now. I'm not entirely sure if they're AFK or. Like, you probably won't catch me anytime after 11 p.m. or anytime before 7 a.m. because that's when I'm sleeping. Granted, I might start doing like 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. streams, like when I get this new job that I'm gonna be getting soon. And then I tend not to stream between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. It's like when I'm usually eating dinner or doing other work, because I work on other things as well. Oh, Central European time is what I'm saying. Summertime for. Okay. Yeah, I'm on Eastern Standard Time in the US, so 11 p.m. actually check out with my 5 a.m. Yeah. If you guys are Central European, then you definitely will catch me around afternoon or evening your time usually. Yeah. I think we should go harvest our. Where are my swords? Did I make like 3 of them? I put them here. We'll do a bamboo harvest really quick. We're not going to use this sword. This is our farming sword now. 2 extras. It's probably nighttime, right? It is. Actually, before we do this, let's sleep, because I've been farming for so long, it's probably past 3 nights. I dropped the S and it stayed on the grounds of the previous message. Okay. I think we're just 2 full harvest away. Oh, that is full. This might put us to 7 stacks. Oh man, that's a lot for just 6. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna harvest this way. I accidentally broke one I didn't mean to break. I hope that I can eventually retire this bamboo farm. I don't think I'll need much bamboo over what I have now. Maybe I just keep it the length it is and then just less frequently farm it. Oh man, that's a full inventory already. Wow. We haven't even broken the sword yet. Incredible. Another full inventory. Alright, so we're almost to 5 whole stacks. We have 2 more rows to go. Oh my god, we are so close. It was a mistake to take on this challenge. Oh god, we're so close. Oh, come on. 2, 3 stacks. We need 3 stacks. That's 1 more harvest. We're gonna get that before the end of the stream. We're so good. Now I just need to worry about the sharp and then trying to figure out slippery, but I almost want to give slippery to LV just so I'm not like stomping him on the speed. And that just gives me time to really upgrade everything I have going on here. wonder what block should I use to make the gap. I could do half slabs, as long as I don't waterlog them on accident. They will hold off water. Alright, I think we do that. Let's do half slabs. Yeah, because I can break them at that height. And then we just need to fill in the rest of the height here. Water channel up at that level. Have it drop into a conveyor here, which will deposit it into a chest like right here, I think. I don't really have any sand. Like, I have 50, but if I want to turn this into glass, which I kind of do, I'm going to need to go farm more. It's about 3 stacks of sand per shovel. Chest. Yeah, see, it won't waterlog the block. Let's just fill this in for now. Cool. That way, at least the kelp will grow to too high when I get back. And then when I start expanding this up, I can let the kelp naturally grow and fill in the water blocks. Alright, let's go get some sand. Probably nighttime. It's about to be. We're just gonna go over here really quick. Actually, this might be a good opportunity to clear out that, grab the sugarcane that's here, spread it out, and then flatten out that hill there. The goal is not to fully carve it, but just lightly terraform it and take from the top. I don't want to have an ugly hill of sand next to my base, and I don't want like a pocket of sandstone next to my base either. Ethical sand farming. Man, I guess it's a... The problem is it deletes the blocks. It forces me to do more work. The hell was that? Like, I got lag hit. Around there. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Bro's just gonna hide over there, huh? Let's force him out a bit. God, I got a big jump scare out of that. Really, another one? Bro. Oh, he broke my shield. That's cool. Wow. Actually, I think we're doing pretty good on sand. Let's just break this pickaxe and then we can head back to base. Shouldn't take too long. The nice part is we can use some of the sand for the kelp farm, and then the rest, whatever we don't use, we can end up using for um, spawn whenever we build out spawn. I'm gonna have to just place torches everywhere soon. Let's go up and check on the iron farm really quick. Hi, game? Can you let me eat? That was weird. Why no iron, friends? Please lay down. Go to sleep. Please, lay down. I know you're scared. Lay down. Well, it looks like we're not getting any new iron today. I guess that's fine. We'll just make a point to come back a different night. I mean, maybe I can put like a daylight sensor with a piston. Just to hide the zombie during nighttime. That could be an option. $180. 192. There. Wait, did I place sandstone in here? Whoops. We'll just drop it all in. Screw it. One, two, three, four. Beautiful. I guess our next goal is to just get more buckets. How many more do we have? We have one. We'll keep that one there. Let's just make a bunch. 11? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just start slowly working on filling up the furnaces with lava buckets, and then also spreading this down to the end. I don't care about building with sandstones. We're gonna just put that there. We need to make a new shield. That's what we need to do. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're just chilling for now. We're waiting until we have enough growth on the bamboo to finish that task out. And then just slowly grinding out this, which is such a dredge. It takes so long to grow. You know, speaking of, I haven't checked on the other half of this. Let's go over there really quick. Oh, this has some pretty good growth on it. Okay, cool. Not bad. We'll just break all the bottom blocks. Yeah, it's almost a full stack. Hey, let's go. How? Where where did you come from? I'm so confused. Yeah, we're coming along nicely on the first chest of sulfur spikes. Oh, we're so close. Transferring that's gonna be a pain though. Oh, is it too dark over here? Oh, it just broke somehow? Cool. Yeah, I have to basically let paint dry with that one. That's kind of a drag. Oh, we're so close. That honestly is probably enough. You know, let's do it. Let's farm it up where it's at right now and see what happens. Oh, one of the base bamboo blocks broke. Sad. Yeah, I think it's gonna be enough. But just like barely. Maybe bamboo up here that I forgot. Looks like I grabbed it all. That's one stack. Okay. It's cutting it very close. Oh, okay, stack and a half. 1, 2, 26. We just need to fill this up. We need 59, I think, because we already have 5 in the chest. That's not bad at all. I think we got it. Alright, we're gonna burn a bit of this sword really quick, just to guarantee it. We're just cutting the long ones. Alright, let's pick up what we have and hope and pray that it is enough. I don't think it's enough. Wait. It's so close. Oh my god, wait. That's it. It was actually enough. I was capping. That's it, guys. We did it. We finished. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Have to send this to LV, let him know I finished Bamboo. Or a Panda. And it's official once I get it in the chest, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it feels so good to be done. That means there's only 2 challenges left. There's Slippery and Sharp, and we're making good headway on Sharp. Oh my god. Flip it, chat. Alright, we got some overflow. We're gonna start moving this over. So this is 2 trips to spawn to do all this. Whoops. This is incredible. Look at that. It's so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hard work and dedication. To be fair, this was a tough challenge. It was not easy to do. That was probably 20 hours of work to finish this one task, roughly. I think it would have been faster if I was more strategic and maybe if we did this on the second round, but I can't complain. This was insane. I just now have to make sure I get Sharp. I can't lose Sharp. Again, I am okay going 2 and 3 for this challenge, for this round. I think LV has an advantage because he already has a fortune pickaxe and he's completed 2 challenges. So anytime he's on, he's just going to be focusing the slippery challenge. He's going to be looking for ice. Oh, okay. All right, one more trip. Let's make a boat. Make this faster because this is taking too long. I should have used a boat before. Doing this third person boat B-roll is fantastic. It looks so good. Is that an arrow? Alright, let's grab this second run, and then we will be officially done with Panda. No more iron swords, no more farming this. We are all set. Alright. Panda is finished. Oh. Incredible. We still have a bit of time. I don't think I'm quite done yet, so we're gonna keep hammering things out. Be nice if yeah. There's some of this excess leaf litter. We hate it. We don't want it here. I'm just gonna get rid of all of it because it is so annoying to deal with. You know what we might do? We might just move this down this way for every, like, tier. It might be fun. Really? Oh, if he said no way. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 chest. And the community chest out just a little bit. And I don't plan on keeping any of that. So that could all be community goods. And then, yeah, we've opened this up a bit. A tad less dangerous, right? That's the goal? Cool. Yeah, the more we open up this side of things, the better. I'm not particularly worried facing the river. That can stay natural. I do want to, like, clear out this area as much as possible, though. That's enough for now. Let's return to base. It might be fun to start collecting clay soon. Just for bricks and fire pots. Could be entertaining. And there's a lot of clay in the river. Mr. Cow. Actually, we won't kill you. We'll eventually grab him and we'll start a cow farm. So we'll leave him alive. He's safe for now. Such a big structure. It will get bigger in time, I'm sure. I'll have like a whole thing going on over here. All of that will be filled. Okay. Now we just need to focus on completing this challenge. The big choke point is the dripstone. I need to find a way to either farm this stuff faster, or I just need to find a giant cave of dripstone somewhere and just go crazy on it. Sulfur, I feel confident that my sulfur farm is fast enough that I just have it in the bag. Now, it wouldn't hurt to find a sulfur cave somewhere. Yeah, because we're almost a third of the way down on the sulfur. But we're only 1/9 of the way done with this. Not even 1/9. Granted, we are using a bunch of dripstone for a lava farm. Speaking of, not bad. So now we have 12 buckets of lava, 14 buckets of lava. Very cool. That's 1,400 blocks. We are set. And look at this. Glass and charcoal for days. Isn't this lovely? We even have some, like, deep slate. I think... Yep, just slowly building this up. It's 20 glass per row. Not bad. Not bad at all. I should have grabbed a second bucket. Fine. Cool. Let's set up some ladders. I hear the zombie. It's like somewhere over here. I don't know where. I'll have to light that up eventually because it's just gonna agitate me. It already is. Like, I know I'm safe at the moment, but just listening to it, just might be below. Actually, it's probably below. I still have to also worry about whatever this area is here. I haven't super explored it. I lit it up once and I just haven't touched it since. Yeah, it just keeps going. We'll carve it out eventually, I'm sure. Okay. Ladders. Let's go build up this kelp farm. Incredibly important that we get this finished soon. Some of the kelp is growing so fast. Okay. This is the highest it will go with visible blocks. We'll put it one block higher and do a water channel here. It's gonna be kind of invisible to me. We'll see how I manage to do this. Nice. Okay. So it should be something like this, where you break whatever is high enough to break. It all flows up. It will flow back down immediately. The problem is I don't have a flowing block yet. Once I get a flowing block, though, we should be all set. And we'll have to have that drop onto a hopper at some point. You know what we could do? We could just call this the top, leave this too high, and then put a trapdoor here for easy access. And then just do this. I think this is what we do. And we'll have to put a block right here to hold it in. That's kind of fun. Yeah, let's grab a trapdoor, more glass, and then we'll start carving out our channel. That way we can't waterlog it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could just put it like all the way over. So 6, 7, 8 drop, and then we have it right next to the lava. And then we don't have to use any signs. We can just have it. That'd be cool. This is what it feels like when you go to like an aquarium. You just have all this glass and water everywhere. That's essentially what we're making. And then we fill this in, of course, to prevent problems. All right, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So we need to go one more block. Careful not to break into water there. Clean. Okay. Count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the drop needs to be here. We're gonna have to move that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Glass. That should be all the glass we need. Yeah. Glow squid. And then I know it's replacing some of the blocks, but I need some kind of structure here. Because if I end up carving this out, I still want this, like, small amount of original art. We'll use a block update once we get this there. I just automatically did it. Cool. Yeah, so this should just work, and then what we do is we block off this channel. Let's count 1. Oh, actually, it has to be lower. So we're gonna count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then obviously we close that there. Cool. And then we can just, maybe we just turn these into the chest for the storage for the kelp. One, two, three, four, hopper line. Like a triple hopper line, and then I can just move the contents of this chest since these two are both empty. 3 hoppers. Be enough chest. It's not a terribly big version of the farm, but it should just work, right? And then we... This one's going to be inaccessible unless I do like a staircase there. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make a staircase. I just don't want blocks to like bleed through. Beautiful. And then... Oop, I forgot. Wrong block. Alright. Still have access to this. We have access to that. There we go. That should just work. Glow squid's dying. Very sad. Let's test it. So we have nothing in those 2 chests. We have a bunch of stuff in here. Nothing in the hoppers. They get taken over. They should deposit in the bottom chest. Aw. Do they not? Let me double check, make sure I didn't mess this up. Oh, I hope it didn't just like fly right through. That'd be funny. Yeah, let's just glass this off. Need a bit more glass. Oh, I almost fell in lava. That would have sucked. I'm gonna have to like half slap the top of the lavas. Let's do that, because I do not want to fall into those on accident. Do it like this. Okay. Let's try again. There's nothing in any of these. Great. They move through. They are getting stuck somewhere, and I don't exactly know where. Oh, I'm a dork. I forgot to put water here. Duh. Okay. I could have a blonde moment every now and then. So the yield is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 100. Like a stack and a half each time. Okay. Let's work on moving the storage for the dripstone. I guess we could just break the chest. Doesn't... I don't want to break the chest. I want to leave them there. It's fine. We'll just make 2 more chests. Put 3 more. That's fine. We'll have an extra for now. Install that there. Sulfur. Beautiful. Okay, that's migrated. Those are empty. This is even closer to the farm, so it's faster to deposit. We have a bunch of lava to harvest. We're doing really good right now. Like, the base is feeling really nice. So many resources. More lava, that's it. I think the next 3 buckets of lava will be used to fill up the top. How are we doing down here? Getting ready for a decent harvest. It's just not fast enough. I really need to make this farm bigger. 24 is nothing. Look at that. No meaningful progress. I'm gonna migrate the kelp that I have here. All right. Yeah, so now we can occasionally come here, cut the kelp back, and that should give us some yield. If I break it here, it'll actually give us more. Good to know. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right. Wow, we have been going for a while. I'll wrap the stream up here in just a moment. I think we're a couple minutes away from noon, so it's about lunchtime for me. This has been a very productive stream, I think. A lot of stuff got done. A lot of farming, a lot of harvesting resources, expanding the base, upgrading, adding new farms, completing a challenge, massive improvements. Now it's just a matter of locking in and expanding the farms. I mean, just in this one episode, we got this giant, or relatively large, kelp farm built. Got a dripstone lava farm made. Pretty nice. Made it pretty big. Expanded the dripstone farm just a bit. Completed the panda task. Like, oh my god, we did so much. I think the next stream I do, instead of working on the challenges, I'm gonna go into into a creative world and just lab out some ideas for stuff. We'll see. It'll be a couple fun things. Like, I'm gonna work on getting a fun little prank for LV. Nothing too serious. Obviously, I have to test something out. I have like a really fun idea. We'll see how it works out. I'll explain it more in detail later. It's not gonna be something I talk about now. Maybe I come up with some ideas for ways to expand my farms and make them more efficient. We'll see. There's a lot I could be doing. And farming these is so slow. Yeah, the axe is the fast way to do it. Alright. I think that's enough for one stream. We're almost done with this row. We only need 3 more to go. Wow. That looks pretty cool. I like the look of having these glass with the water in here. It really does make me feel like I'm in an aquarium. Alright guys. Let's do our outro. This has been incredible progress today. I am so excited for the next stream. I will be doing more of this. Probably Thursday is when I'll hop on the server again. I'll stream Minecraft tomorrow, but it'll be a little bit of just redstone work and maybe some other things. I don't really have a strict plan yet, but we'll figure it out. And yeah. Also, if you guys miss any of these in the future, I am slowly uploading the full VODs to YouTube, so keep on the lookout for those. You can find my YouTube channel link in my About section. And if you're finding this on YouTube in the future and you like what you're watching, this is a long form thing that, or like video series that me and LV are doing. Even though we finish these first 5 challenges, we'll have 2 more sets to go, so we'll probably be streaming for the next couple of months for this one series. And in the far-flung future, if we get enough interest in this, we might decide to do a second season of it. So be on the lookout, you know, catch us in the future. But anyways, I hope you guys all had fun time. This has been an incredible stream. Thank you, Lunarian, for hanging out with me. It's been wonderful to have you in chat. And I will catch you guys tomorrow or in the far-flung future. I need to turn off my alt tab, by the way. But peace.